will be next. The Bandoleros will be ready. Weston Freeman on the pole, car number 5 out of Randleman, North Carolina. Alongside him, the winner of the season opener at Southern National, that's Bobby Mayers from Salisbury, North Carolina. Back in row 2 to be the 3 of Dustin Phillips out of Dunn, North Carolina, and the car number 23 of Eric Miller from Burgaw, North Carolina. Row 3 will be the 2 of Curtis Lanier, one of the rookies in the series out of Beulahville, North Carolina, and 33 of Brian Miller out of Mount Pleasant, North Carolina. Row 4 will be the 83 of Bryson McGee from Rural Hall, North Carolina. Oh, got us a nice looking starting lineup on Ultra Broadcasting for today's spring fling. What is it? Spring fling. Andrew Gibson in the 10 car from Greensboro, North Carolina. The 2, as we'd mentioned, Curtis Lanier. Colton Clark in the 02 from Georgetown, Ontario, Canada. Luke Fisher in the 47 from High Point, North Carolina. Kyle Seiler in the 44. He had some problems in qualifying. Hopefully they got that squared away. From Trinity, North Carolina. Ready to go here, 25 laps for the Allison Legacy cars. Their first of a few visits here at Florence Motor Speedway in 2026. Here they come. Green flag is out as they head down into turn number 1. Weston Freeman going to be the leader. Whoa, look at this. 3 wide down the back straightaway. Dustin Phillips. He and Bobby Mayers. Whoa, and contact as around goes Freeman. Contact with the 2 of Curtis Lanier. And a caution a wave. Contact there, sending Weston Freeman around. Contact between he and the 2 of Curtis Lanier. And Freeman gets his car going again. All right, take a look here at our Ultra Broadcasting replay. And maybe the 5 of Freeman came down on Curtis Lanier by the looks of the replay. Lanier had gotten up there alongside, and they made a little bit of contact. So we'll go back to a complete restart here as we did not get that lap completed. Weston Freeman dropping to the rear, and the 2 of Curtis Lanier not on track right now. Those were the 2 that made contact, and looks like Lanier will head back out. I saw Curtis Lanier moving down. Maybe not going now. Thought he was rolling out the pits there in the back pit area. We'll get everybody in their proper spots now that the 5 and 2 have dropped their spots. Again, we didn't complete that lap, so that's why we're getting these cars reordered here. All right, looks like everybody's in their proper spots now. And now that'll put Bobby Mayers and the 3 of Dustin Phillips on the front row. And get them doubled up here out of turn 4, coming to win the green. See how we'll do this time. That first lap, 3 wide down the back straightaway. And Bobby Mayers in the 0-1 and Dustin Phillips in the 3 were able to clear, and then that contact back behind them between Weston Freeman and Curtis Lanier. So Bell and Bell GMC Pace truck will pull in here. They come out of turn 4. And green back out. We'll see how they do this time. Into turn number 1 they go. And Mayers will take the lead down the back straightaway. Dustin Phillips, he'll settle back in there, back in second. Battle back farther in the field. You see the leaders going out of the frame there. Right now the 83 of Bryson McGee working down the inside of Brian Miller in the 33. That's the battle back for 4th. That'll settle out. Up front, very tight between 2 leaders. Bobby Mayer's got it right now, but as we see Weston Freeman working his way back up too in the 5 car, back into the top 5 now. They're the leaders, and again, Dustin Phillips all over Bobby Mayers. Now he'll take a look to the inside here out of turn number 2. Phillips on the inside, Mayers on the outside. And looks like Dustin Phillips able to clear, and will take the lead here on lap 4. Bobby Mayers, though, going to cut right back down in behind him. Coming around this time to complete lap number 5. And not too far behind them right now was the 23 of Eric Miller and Weston Freeman in that 5 car. Started on the pole, went to the rear after the spins, worked his way back up to 4th. There you see 3rd and 4th making their way back towards the leaders. Weston Freeman there in the 5. Got a fast mount under him. Young driver out of Randleman, North Carolina. Right now closing in on Eric Miller. Third place Machine Miller up the racetrack. Freeman not quite close enough there to make the move. Let's see if he can do it here out of turn number 4. Nope, has to stay in line. Now 8 laps complete. Right now Freeman not able to turn down underneath Miller to get that third spot. If he can time it right here, he'll look to the inside out of turn 4. And he's got the position this time as they go back down into turn 3. Miller can't do anything but let him go. So Weston Freeman back up to third as Dustin Phillips continues to lead, coming around this time to complete lap number 10. There you see Bobby Mayers back in second, about 2 car lengths behind as they exit turn number 2. They're going to be joined by Weston Freeman here shortly. Freeman able to make up a lot of ground into the corners, and you see that 5 car starting to peek into the picture there. $14 laps to go down the back straightaway. Top 3 all there together. They've opened up just a little bit here over Eric Miller. Now Freeman going to try to get up there and challenge Bobby Mayers for second. And the leaders work into turn number 3, coming back to get halfway this time. 13 laps will be complete. 12 to go as they work back into turn 1. And they tighten up just a little bit more. Freeman again drives that 5 car way deep into turn 3. He'll lose it on the exit though. The car pushed up just a little bit. And the ground he made up, Dustin Phillips was able to take back. Whoops, and looks like we got a problem over in turn 2. Spin for the 10 of Andrew Gibson. And the caution out here with 12 laps to go.